Good morning, everyone. Today's presentation is based on development of rule of law. At the earliest, people strongly believed in the divine theory of state, which is the king was given the power to govern the people by the divine authority God. Meaning of Dicey rule of law. Dicey rule of law consists of following three meanings: equality before law. Dicey says it emphasizes the impartiality of law. It means that there shall be no distinguish between the rich and poor, officials or non-officials, majority or minority. Third is the constitutional law term from ordinary law. It is generally presumed that the written constitution is the source of legal liberties of citizens. However, it is not true as Britain has an unwritten constitution. Rule of law in India. Even in 1694, East India Company dismissed the Chief Judge of the Admiralty Court of Madras, John Dolan, for the judgment against the company on the pretext of taking a bribe. It always preferred civil servants of the companies as judges. Rule of law and constitution. According to Article 20, Clause 1 of the Constitution, no person shall be convicted of any offence except for violation of a law, force at the time of the commission of the act charged. Article 21 emphasizes that no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. Rule of law and constitution. According to Article 361, the president or the governor of a state are not answerable to any court for exercising of powers and duties of his office or any act done by him in the exercise of those powers and duties, provided that the conduct of the president may be brought under the review on a charge under Article 61. Rule of law and constitution. The rule of law has been welcomed by framers of our constitution. The preamble assures to provide equality of status and of opportunity and to promote among them all. It provides the most important fundamental rights to the citizens. The articles from 12 to 35 of Part 3 have to be protected by the Supreme Court and High Court respectively. When the Supreme Court of Calcutta was started under the Charter of 1774, Chief Justice Impey acted as per the rule of law. So he was called back to England as the conflicted with the Governor General. During the Crown's rule, Indian High Courts was passed in 1861 and High Court were given wide jurisdiction. The Law Commission were appointed for the purpose of law reforms. Judicial position improved much compared to the rule of the East India Company. The doctrine of rule of law was not known to ancient and medieval India. The king was the fountainhead of justice and the protector of all laws. He was considered to be above the law. During the British rule, the principle of rule of law was neglected, though this principle was followed in Britain. The East India Company was interested in the expansion of its trade, revenue, and territorial expansion. It gave lesser importance to rule of law and fair justice. Meaning of Dicey rule of law. The second rule of law states that law rejects all kinds of arbitrary and discretionary powers of the government or public officials. It implies that a man may be punished for a breach of law, but he can't punished for anything else. An alleged offense is required to be proved before the ordinary courts in accordance with the legal procedure. Also, according to Dicey, the rule of law means that no man is punishable or can be lawfully made to suffer in body or goods except for distinct breach of law, and no man is above the law. The term rule of law thus means the paramountcy of law over government. Three principles proposed by A.V. Dicey is absolute supremacy of law, equality before law, paradominance before the law. Origination. The rule of law was first originated by Sir Edward Coke, the Chief Justice in England at the time of King James I. Coke was the first person to criticize the old theory of divinity. He strongly believed that the king should also be under the rule of law. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you and have a great day ahead.